Yeah.
Okay.
Who else is here? Where the fuck is Bryce?
I'm getting stuff for this outfit. The fuck?
Hurry up, you crackhead.
He's butthurt. He's a little butthurt.
I know.
You just hear it. He's like. So that was kind of pointless. I'm like, I said we would probably ask you to leave anyway, so the, you know.
Nah, stop being nice. No, we weren't.
I probably would have, you know. So fuck it.
You're nice. That's why.
Jay. You can go sit down, yeah. Oh,
At the end. At the end.
At the end.
At the end of Jesus' table.
I mean.
I'm done.
Bryce, could you hurry up? Jesus.
I'm coming.
That sounds racist just now.
Who else is out in the city though? Oh, Al.
It's just you and Al.
Yeah, we just waiting for y'all two crackheads. Alright, so church has begun. We're gonna wait for two other crackheads to get here. And somebody hit up Chris. He got 2 weeks off and he wanna sleep.
Ooh, Vader?
Yeah.
Vader's gonna be gone for another few weeks. He said he was gone for a month. Yeah, the reason why he was just checking on it, because he hadn't checked his PlayStation app in a few days. I had double checked with him, because he said he was gone a month.
That's kinda good and kinda bad.
That's why I kind of suggested Toledo Bay be kind of like shut down. Because if he's gone for a month, there won't be nobody to run it. Unless Bryce wants to run another chapter. That's another idea. But I doubt he wants to go that north.
He's already that far north.
I can probably run it, just I won't buy a clubhouse out there. Fuck all that shit.
I mean, yeah. Do like you did with Grapeseed.
You got any problems, you better come meet me where I'm at.
Meet me outside. How about that?
Like I said, you could probably run it.
You can cook.
Just drive in.
Y'all are gay. Yeah, what clubhouse you thought I had? He went to the old clubhouse spot. Y'all got invites just now.
You're still thinking about keeping it right here, music, or what?
What happened?
You still thinking about keeping it right here?
Yeah. It avoids less issues that occur within the city when you come out of your clubhouse.
Yeah. Lag.
Like people coming out of nowhere, you come out of your clubhouse and a jet just fume.
Yeah, that too. And you're pretty much in the middle of the entire map anyway, so you know you're right in the center of things if you think about it like that.
I don't know if this guy's awake or not.
I'm gonna call him and see. Let me see if he answers.
So, just putting this out there for those who didn't know, we all changed our name and went the legit route. The original 9 members have GR1M underscore in their game tag. And all of the normal members is GFFG underscore normal tag. Alright, church is convened.
He's not answering music, so yeah, he's still on that boat.
Yeah, most likely. Alright, so what's on the dinner table for today? Yeah, so Mikey has been transferred to Vespucci. Sebastian has been transferred to the International Enforcer. And you might get another transfer, but we're gonna see what Chris says, because the fact that his work takes him out of the way like that, we might need somebody to take that position. But we might also we might put Chris in a position of road captain, because we don't really use the road captain like that anyway that much. I know that sounds messed up to say, but we need people who's gonna be here as an international enforcer and a warlord. So I'll hand the mic over to Bryce if you have anything to add to that or anything to say.
Not really at the moment, except for us, like since we made the new accounts and stuff. Obviously our levels are still low. We can work on that over time, but I think at a certain, I'd say maybe like right around the 50-60 area, we can start hitting up public lobbies and start trying to get more, prospects in.
Yeah, we could hit more public lobbies more than we do, which will actually help in the long run. But
maybe our health would go up too, so we just
no, it will.
we land up getting in a fight.
No, that's what I look forward to.
You are, the better you are.
Not really. Not really. There's people who low rank who be bodying high rank people. It doesn't matter on rank. It's all about skill. So.
Well, skill, yeah. But I mean, it's beneficial to have the more health. You have more health, you have a better chance.
Yeah.
I find it. I mean,
you have higher whatchamacallit too. Higher bulletproof vest attachments. So. Go ahead, Speedy.
I really didn't have anything this week either. Except for the money. I mean, any references to money making opportunities, you still got one more day on double money sun races.
Yeah, so make sure y'all hit up Speedy.
Pretty much. I mean, we've been doing the sun races all week, us.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, we've been doing those contracts back there. We've been doing the contracts.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't pay much, but I just went in there for the RP, really. Mostly. The only way to get money in the races is if you win, or get a higher position. Then again, it's not even that much.
Between the third place and shit.
Yeah. I mean, most of us are trying to get the upgrade, so we try to find an empty race. Go back and forth each winning so we can get the engine upgrades quicker. Some people like to go faster on their bikes. So if y'all, I know y'all want to do it. We just have to find a race that's easier for all of us to do and just rotate wins. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what me and Bryce did for the longest time. In the original, on our original accounts on PS3, we went back and forth on races.
Yeah, as sad as it sounds, that's exactly what we will have to do.
I mean, we had the engine upgrades before level 50. Yeah, because each level it unlocks at a certain level. Each thing, like level 20, you'll get the first engine upgrade with like the first set of armor, a transmission, and that's it. And then it goes from there. I think it's like every 15 levels you get a next engine upgrade, unless you do so many races, which is retarded. But
hold on, I gotta send an invite to someone real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing y'all didn't talk to Drama today, huh?
Nah, I just actually sent him an invite too.
Yeah, we need to speak to him.
Is it still on the table for friendlies, right? Because I honestly.
Nah, the way we're doing things now for any MC that we try to become allies with, because of situations that had occurred in the past that we won't say on the stream. What we're basically gonna do is put clubs who we've had prior beef with, we put them in neutral, and they'll work their way up to friendly, and then eventually ally. We can make an alliance. People who we were friendly with, who are in an MC that we were friendly with, are going to be automatically put in friendly and work their way up to our allies. So we're gonna do that with everybody from now on, because of situations that had occurred in the past. Yeah, so that way you could be heard within the live stream. Yours is off?
Yeah, this is the only account I'm gonna have my voice shared for odd reasons. Cause I don't want to blow up on people, and some people got butthurt about it. And naming names.
Oh, well, I know what that is. You and that other person are going to, like, I know you might not want to, but you're going to have to hash that out and get that shit out of the way, just so you don't have to think about it anymore. So if anything, if anything, what I can do is it'll just be me, you, and that other person, and I'll be a mediator.
I mean, like I had said, I don't have an issue with the guy. I just have an issue with what he's doing. That's all I.
Okay, so you can tell him that. You don't have to not tell him. You yourself tell him how you feel about what he's doing.
Well, yeah. I just don't want it to blow it up in my face.
It's not gonna blow up in your face when you tell somebody how you feel about them. That's how you feel.
Well, yeah.
And you make it known that that's how you feel. If he wants to talk to anyone else about how they feel, he needs to speak to them directly. I don't know if I sent him an invite, but once he does get here, what I'm gonna need you to do, Panda and IGA, is just come over here towards the back of me. Yeah. I didn't say now, IGA. Yeah, once you see him coming through the door. I already sent him an invite.
He's probably gonna try and join the party.
Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, so is IGA in here?
IGA.
Yeah, just leave the party chat real quick.
No, we have a spot open.
Oh, okay, hold on. Be back.
Hey, he's coming here. But we just invited him to the party.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking I'm gonna have to share my my Twitch channel to our Facebook page. I only put it on the Gaming Cult one. I didn't put it on the our actual MC's Facebook page yet. And I'm thinking another thing that'll help with recruiting is, like, you know, I know a lot of people who don't want to do it, but Kick. A lot of people in the MC community use Kick. So I would say we should use that. Yeah, I have it too.
Have that Kick chat. Well, I mean, me and Music had a chat with those 3 guys from Xbox, then they decided to up and leave.
Yeah, and then there's a chat with us, with all of us in it too. But we need to start using Kick.
That was one time that was a guy that I was talking to. Like, whenever he was trying to join the MC, he asked, you didn't want to personally face friend request? So you had the Kick. I said, yeah. And
Take you long enough to join the goddamn party chat, you dumbass.
Sorting out my crew, they're sending you a friend request.
No, I got him.
I don't think they can send me friend requests because I would have to send it to them.
Yeah, we had a new hang around today, but literally in space of 40 minutes she fucked up and got kicked.
Wait, what? How the fuck?
Oh, she disrespected the president, mate.
I'm gonna send him an invite.
Yeah, basically, let's just keep bits between us, but we're one of Kayla's friends. She disrespected mine and Kayla's relationship. Kayla didn't send up, so I spoke up.
Well, Jesus Christ. I'm guessing the other person that I just added. Wait, you heard me? The other person that I just added, he's not online.
I know none of them are online.
Nah, he just added me as a friend, that's why. The Kai Darling 03?
Yeah, they're appearing offline.
Yeah, I can't send them invites because they're offline.
Yeah, they'll be able to join through party, won't they? They'll be able to join on you. But yeah, I think best thing is to do is probably go game chat and then like invite us to your clubhouse or something.
Oh no, I'm live streaming it, that's why. If we go to game chat, the voice doesn't get shared through game chat.
Well, we need to find a way to get my VP in.
Alright.
IGA.
Yeah. You can't rock, paper, scissors digitally, IGA.
That was... Never mind.
IGH already did it.
You scratching yourself, Jesus Christ.
Got long pubes. Not my fault I got long pubes.
Yay! So I'm guessing there was another prospect at one point? The Kai Darling? Or that's not the one you was talking about?
Oh no, the one I was talking about is gone, mate. She's fucked off. I told her to fuck off out my party and out my crew.
Well.
Slack bitch.
Oh, I'm waiting for Michaela to join.
Yeah, I am as well.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Yeah, I know.
What I was gonna say, what we could talk about first, and like we could talk about the alliance first, because the way we doing things now is completely different. After some situations that had happened in the past, but then I wanted to talk about that guy, like why he's so upset at y'all. And you know what guy I'm talking about. Yeah. So we got just 2 things to talk about. That's it.
Yeah, I could tell you about El Rider now if you want.
Nah, we could talk about the most important shit first, and then we could talk about Hellrider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause I don't know what his issue was, but apparently y'all hurt his feelings a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, we did, cause I told him straight.
In case y'all didn't see, M-Cuz is giving respect, so he gets it back.
I'm almost there. I'm 90%.
The fuck? I know it's both R3 buttons. Shit doesn't even work when you want it to work.
What do you think to his prospect patch?
Huh?
Have a look at Kai's patch. Prospect. We made it look real, bro.
Wait, where?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's right
The
here.
prospect.
Yeah, that one.
Should we all
I
go
can't
into
see.
group
He's standing in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that's the good shit.
There you go. That does look nice.
It's not bad, is it?
No problem.
Okay.
Via. You to see it better now. Oh, I mean, when he sits down and covers it, fucking Jesus Christ.
Wait, yeah, prospect can't sit down. You gotta tell him to stand up. Not even our prospects can sit down.
I don't know. He should be outside, honestly. Kind of guard.
I mean, it's,
So what do we
that's not.
have to
It's not
talk
like
about?
that for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We as a prospect's got a say in a lot of things.
Yeah.
all right. So what we have developed now is basically if you were once and how can we say if you were allies with a club that we weren't allianced with that started shit, then you just become neutral with us until we could work on some type of friendship that will go further than just, you know, being neutral. You can sit down, Drama. He can't. Michaela can sit down too.
I'm not there yet. I'm on my way.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll just send you an invite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like how can I say? Okay, prime example. Chris was once, well no, I can't use that as an example cuz he then wasn't friends with them. I was going to say about the Chris's alliance. I don't know if they're alliance with them or if they just friendly with them, but they're friendly or alliance with the Wild Boys. We don't fuck with the Wild Boys. So
No,
they
we
would
don't
be
fuck with the Wild Boys. I've already threatened him.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. They would be like if they're allianced with the Wild Boys, we'll put them in a neutral zone, and then we can work on putting them in friendly, and then so forth and so on into an alliance. So because you were with the Wolves, you automatically go straight to friendly, and we could work from there. Whenever you call for help or whenever you guys have like little gatherings, we'll have some of our guys join or I'll join because I don't work on the weekends no more, so I'm off on the weekends. I'll be online
Finally,
whenever
you can
people.
actually do a fucking event at the right time.
Yeah. So basically, nah, y'all can, Michaela, Drama, y'all can sit down.
I've been sat down all day. I'd rather stand up.
This fucking guy. Anyway,
Fine, fucking alright then, man.
thank you, Miss Charles.
Dickhead.
Fuck you, ho. So, long story short, you guys, and Michaela was already with us at one point before she had went to the Wolves, and Wolves are friendlies with us, so we're gonna put you guys as our friendlies, and we're gonna work on an alliance from this point forward. However, y'all have some guy who apparently you and Michaela hurt his feelings so much that he decided to hit me up and say that y'all said a bunch of shit about us. Which I don't believe, because then if you see what I sent you, he said that you were once with us, Drama, that you were in the Gr1Mlords. So that's why I was like, if you read it, he said, oh, well, you know, him and Michaela were in the Gr1Mlords, so I figured, I'm like, what? I was like, Michaela was with us, but not Drama. Drama was never in the Gr1Mlords. Drama was with the Wolves. He was like, oh, well, that's what I heard. So that's why I'm like, y'all must have hurt his feelings. Y'all must have hurt his feelings an awful lot, because you made him depressed and made him confused in what he was saying. Well, why did y'all hurt his feelings, is the question.
I have him blocked. And the reason why we don't like him is because he tried to tear us apart by bringing up a lot of past shit. Let's just leave it at that. A lot of past things with me.
Yeah.
And he tried telling Drama that I'm still that kind of person, that all I'm going to do is try to hurt him, and that I'm not going to last with him. He said, I'll give you guys a week tops. We've been together for 2 months now, so...
Yeah, he must hate life.
He's just salty because I didn't want to be with his fake ass.
I feel like he's extra salty because why hit me up? Why couldn't he hit somebody? Why couldn't he hit up fucking the Wolves instead of us? Like, he hit me up, sent me a message. I'm like, that has nothing to do with me. Like, why are you talking to me about someone else's relationship?
Do you want me to tell you why? Hellrider is in the he's the northern president of
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. He was trying to get an allyship with y'all when I was in the Wolves.
Yeah, but I told him before, like, I can go back into those messages and tell you and show y'all what I wrote him. And I was like, I don't make alliances with clubs that were made from TV shows or that has to do in the real life. Yeah, I don't do that with mock clubs. So I would never become an ally with a Hell's Angel. I would never become an ally with a Mongols or a Banditos. I mean, they'll go in neutral, but they'll never become an ally or a friendly.
Yeah.
But because of him doing all of that and trying to incite something, he would never even get a chance to become a friendly, let alone a neutral. That's something that we all would have to think of and vote before we allow any of that bullshit to go place.
Yeah, he used one of my friends' names on Instagram. One of my friends who was a hacker. He used his hacking anonymous name to send Kayla a message and give a shit.
Yeah, he made a fake account, pretending to be someone else, just to message me. And telling me to stop tagging him and shit when he had a request just to message me. So how the fuck can I tag you in something if I'm not even following you? All he wants to do is cause drama. I've known this guy for almost
No pun intended. No pun intended.
4 years.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
But I've known him for a very long time, and I completely got him out of my life
what
for a
it is,
reason.
mate, I've got a 10-inch dick, he's got a 2-inch dick, he's jealous, it's simple as that.
Why you gotta be gay? Nobody, like, it's only two females in here. Everybody else is a guy. That's gay. I don't care what you say, that's gay.
No, this is gay. Like, if I was to get sighting, like, hey, you're gonna touch my 10-inch dick, like, you know what I mean? Like,
that looks gay. That's exactly why my character's looking the other way.
You're touching it. You're touching it.
You fucking gay.
Oh, Lord above.
And you call me gay, your faggot ass just screw up, Tate. What's wrong with you?
You a faggot. But, nah, yeah, long story short, because we didn't even know about the whole situation with us and the Wolves, because we were, like, apparently, Iceman made us alliances with him, with the Los Santos chapter, but from what Wanted told us, we were still friendly, so that's what we're giving you guys, friendly for now, but we'll actually end up being alliance with y'all later on down the road.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and then we gotta have Speedy sit down, and it gotta be me, Speedy, and Chris to sit down and talk, because there's like a little bravado man-to-man bullshit going on between them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought the Denim Devils and Ladies were supposed to be here tonight too.
Nah, that's the thing. Chris works on the weekend, so I don't know where he is right now, but I do know for a fact that he works on Sundays, which sucks because he got kids. So it's like anybody who has kids should not be working on the weekends.
Yeah, but what about J.W. Johns? He's the VP.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you know, but we went after his ass. So I don't think that, yeah. But like the whole situation between us started because we went after Johns. But it's Johns' fault. Like, I'm not gonna hold no water here. It's Johns' fault because 2 days prior, Johns was like, I'm loyal to you guys. You guys are like my family. And then 2 days later, he leaves. So I felt some type of way. That's the only reason why. If he would not have said anything like that, I would have just been like, oh, no worries. I don't care if you leave. If you leave with me on good note, I'm perfectly acceptable to it. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to say, you know, any salty remarks or whatever. I'm just going to say, you know, kudos to you. The same thing that happened with Lewis. I don't know if y'all know him, but Lewis,
nice chat, I'm leaving.
Lewis had left. Yeah, he's weird. He's very weird.
Don't worry, I'm listening.
Lewis had left the MC, but Lewis left the MC on good terms, and he formed Devil's Order MC. You see, we haven't gone after him. You see, we've been saying, oh, hey, go ahead. We've been rooting for him, telling him, hey, you know, we can help you get some members too, if anything, if push come to shove. So it's like, what Johns did was disrespectful. It's like like he spat in the face. What Lewis did, he contacted me. He said, hey, he was like, hey, I don't want to be with you guys anymore, but I do want to make my own MC, and I want to know if we could be cool. And I was like, hey, yo, you hit me up while I'm at work, and you told me how you felt and what was going on. I'm perfectly okay with it. Johns didn't do any of that. He told us 2 days prior, hey, you guys are my family. You guys are great. I'm glad to be a part of the MC. I love you guys. And then 2 days later, he fucking leaves. He says, oh, I'm not joining no one. And then he joins Chris. So everybody felt some type of way because you said you weren't going to join anyone. Then you went and joined another MC. You didn't even give it a week. You left and went in like less than a day you joined. We saw you joined because we have you as a friend. And it said GW Johns joined. And at that time it was Grim Bastards before he changed it into a Merc crew. Yeah. So it's like that whole situation was just stupid, and it could have been avoided if he would have left on good terms. That was all that situation was.
Who made Devil's Order though? Because I noticed they were new and Denim was shouting them out. I'm like, who's this?
Yeah, so that's he's Luis. Cool. Yeah, you remember? You remember Lewis? He was
I remember
the one from Costa Rica. Yeah,
I remember him.
Yeah, it was him.
I met him the day that I sparred against AK. Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, there you go.
He don't like me.
What, Lewis?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we saw him the other day, didn't we? When we were doing a standing ground. That was a while back now, but he was in the session.
Yeah, he don't like me. Every time I said hello to him, he used to ignore me.
Nah, he's not ignoring you. His mic is all types of fucked up just because, if you haven't noticed, because he's from Costa Rica, he can't speak good English. So sometimes he misunderstands or misinterprets what you mean or what you're saying. He's a cool dude overall, though.
So that way he's quiet. Yeah, I just thought he didn't like me because your fuckers never shut up.
And his internet's an issue too, because he gets got out of God.
Yeah, his is not. His isn't as bad as Speedy's. Speedy's is bad.
No. Actually, no, it's the worst.
Sounds like fucking C3PO.
Well, Speedy, don't worry about it. I can't live stream on fucking Fortnite without getting kicked out of the party, so I feel I feel your pain.
I don't know how Speedy's still in the party, never mind that shit.
Dude, I've been in here. I have my mic muted because I'm watching some wrestling and I don't want it to interfere with the live stream, so I have my mic muted.
And not only that, and like in case you've noticed, and I want like everybody to notice, including those in the live stream, we've changed the way we do things. Like, I felt like it would be good if people saw us redo our accounts from scratch. So we, like all of the original 9 members have GR1M_ and then their gamer tag name. All of the regular members have GFFG_ and then their name. So like we're going the legit route from now on. That way everybody knows what to expect out of the MC when they join. Because we're gonna do that with prospects as well. Like people who join as prospects, what we're gonna do, we have 2 ways of doing it. If they make their account new right away and it's GFFG_ and then their name, they'll be a prospect, but they're gonna be promoted to a patched member once they hit rank 66.
Wait, are we missing some people? Maybe I'm going crazy, but I feel like there's more people in Gr1Mlords.
Yeah, nah, some of them aren't online. Chris is actually working.
I was about to say, I feel like
I'm
crazy here.
except for Panda, and what's his name behind me?
Damage.
Yeah.
When you don't remember your crew members' names.
Nah, it's just IGA. IGA. I'm so used to saying IGA instead of Damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. The majority of everybody changed their name, so now, we trying to do it that way and disassociate our original profiles with the MC. So everybody that had like Bryce's was XX Bowden. His isn't no longer in the MC, anything related to it. So I know you've played with him recently, Drum, and I know you've seen it yourself. But is D2N? He's in some shit D2N.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that probably was her internet. She'll probably join back again because we got space for one more. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna send you our patch, and I'm gonna get yours and put it up on our website and put it into our friendlies category.
I'll send you mine now.
Yeah, I'm sending it right now. But yeah, that was the only issue that was the only issue with sadly with that we had with John's. So it was kind of like awkward but not awkward.
Yeah.
Ever since then, he's been scared of us.
Yeah, he does not want to join the lobby when he sees us in the lobby, and I'm like, it's not that serious anymore.
Oh,
and we're not trying to do like some slime shit and get him to join the lobby and then do dumb shit to him.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he thinks.
Yeah.
And I like the new patch that you guys have. That shit is actually I never thought that I would see Drama making his own MC. It kind of threw me off when you said, "Oh yeah, Drama got his own MC," and I'm like, "What?" I was like, "It's not an offshoot of the Wolves, is it?" And it was like, "Nah, he got his own." And I went on Instagram, and I was like, "Oh, okay, nah, he does got his own." Nah, I said that you might join back. Don't worry. But I was like, it's good to see that you went back into the MC community. As long as
I said to Wolves were trying to get me back into them, and I was just like, no. I says if I'm going back into MC community, I'm fucking starting me on.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people scared of us already, and we've only been up 3 days.
Jesus Christ.
We've already had to go at Reaper Lords 3 times.
Reaper Lords don't really have any allies. They have a lot of friendlies.
Black Wasps.
Yeah, no one likes Black Wasps. I don't like them either.
Yeah. First day of this crew being up, me and Bodin were wrecking a Black Wasp.
I know, he had showed me. I was playing Monson, so that's why.
Yeah.
You and Unique went after them another day too. That was fun.
I want to catch 14 MC again. That's what I want to go after.
Fuck 14 MC, it's all about 40 MC.
Them too.
Oh boy.
Wait until I see them fuckers. I'm gonna patch pick the president this time. Fucking.
But you know what? I'm glad that we're all talking, because I felt like there was a lot of distance between all of us.
Just to put this out there, their president, Human, he's no longer with them. It's Bleachwings' president. And
Bleachwings is their president.
Oh, it's alright.
You know, it's crazy. That whole situation that happened between fucking Human and Drama. And now he's in the Wild Boys, and they gave him his own chapter.
Wow.
Huh. Looks like that chapter. Looks like we got to take that chapter down. That echo though.
Oh, I know.
Damn, that sounds sexy as fuck. This is a British thing.
I think he fixed it. Yeah.
Better?
Yeah,
I had to plug it back in. It must have came out.
That's what she said.
Oh Lord above.
Nah, bro. No. I don't play that game anymore. I don't play that anymore.
Shit.
I'm gonna be straight up with you. No disrespect, but I don't play that game no more.
Wait, what game?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh, Speedy's serious now.
I don't play that game no more. Yeah, I'm dead
no, because he said I had to unplug it and plug it back in. So I said that's what she said.
Yeah, I don't play that game no more. I
just Speedy's turned to big boy.
Well, it's kind of to the point to where I kind of give a fuck about certain things, and if anybody rubs me the wrong way, I blow the fuck up.
He get into his
feelings.
Yeah, that's why him and fucking Chris are at it. And they got at it. They didn't even get it. They didn't.
I'm sorry. I feel bad for forgetting this.
Denim Devils, Chris.
Denim Devils. We met him last night.
Wow. We just
That's so messed up. That is so messed up. God damn, Michaela. I thought better of you. Come on.
I got the fucking memory of a goldfish.
Come and
Don't
give us a
think
cuddle.
highly of me.
Wait, what's up?
Come and give us a cuddle. Here, come on, I'll hug you and make you happy.
Oh boy.
Nah, I'm gonna be straight up with I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. The guys.
Let's be gay together.
Fuck you. The last couple months, I've kind of gotten into the point to where certain people would piss me off and rub me the wrong way.
You know what else I think it is, Speedy? No offense, and I wanted to say this, but I think you want me to take you seriously because I told you can never be Warlord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason, but I really don't need to be Warlord. But it's the fact that people picked on me. You know,
true, that is true.
I never picked on you.
You know,
no, not you in particular. He's just talking about people in general.
I'm talking about people in my real life situation that have
just
rubbed me the
fucking
wrong way. Dude, if
you
you
want
ever
someone
come
to go missing, just let me know.
No. It's a real.
He's talking about work.
I'm talking about work, bro. Like real life situation. Like I had a point to where I would blow the fuck up on somebody at work, and it kind of came onto the game, and I blew up on 2 particular people. And till this day, one's fine. The other one I do not give a fuck about because I do not care.
Damn, I didn't know that. You never told me about that. I mean, you told me you was going through issues at work, but I didn't know that you were going through real life issues.
You don't remember the day I blew the fuck up in the chat?
Say you should deck up.
Yeah.
Y'all never told him that, Bryce?
I thought we did.
No, I didn't. Because then we started playing Monster Hunter, remember?
Yeah, but that was the night we kicked out those 2 members I will not say in this chat. That was the night I blew up on them.
Oh, okay, I remember now. Alright.
All that shit happened with the chat. That's what I blew up on them.
Well,
Where's my popcorn?
church is over. We could go for like a ride with the Hellhounds.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Who's the Hellhounds? Who's that? Who's the Hellhounds?
The Hell Dogs, the Hellhounds. Y'all y'all Satan's fucking Satan's dogs.
We're French freaking
Bulldogs. So the French French Bulldogs then?
Jesus Christ,
Kayla, let me
No, lies. They're French. They're Hell Bulldogs, Hell French dogs.
It's a fucking British Bulldog, you fucking hypocrite.
It's not a British Bulldog, you fucking hypocrite.
I will fucking kill you.
Wait, who farted?
It's a British Bulldog. That's the reason, because the founder of the crew is British, so we need a British centerpiece.
Wait, you're British?
He's English.
Music, I'm gonna fucking chin you when we get out of this clubhouse.
You're gonna kiss me? What kind of gay shit?
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Anyway, church is over.
Gone Cornwall looking ass. Give us a sec, I'm just putting up a proposal. Yeah, we might have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go game chat.
Everybody else on the black bike.
Alright, I made my stream here too.
Damn, Al, you broke. Alright, into in-game we go. And I see everybody on the other side.
Yep.
GFFG.